timelines for, like the warm-up timeline, it was perfect. I didn't have to go clip it or whatever. Okay, so it's recording. Record right now. Yeah, it's recording right now.
First thing to do is that third world squat, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to get your feet, just kind of shoulder width apart, okay? And as you go down into the squat, I want you to screw your feet into the ground, okay? When I talk about screw your feet into the ground, I want your feet to stay straight, okay? And I don't know if they're going to stay straight at the very bottom of this thing, but I want you to try to keep them straight. I want you to screw your feet into the ground. So it feels like right here, like there's a lot of tension right there. Like you're putting a lot of force right there. So you're screwing them right into the ground. Let's open up your hips and you drop your hips right down, and you're going to sit as low as you can. Okay? So go ahead and get in that position. Yeah. Perfect. Okay? All right. Good. All right, now, put that back. Okay. Kind of sit with your hands inside your knees. Okay? You drop your chin a little bit down. Good. That's good. Really good. All right, I'm going to start the block. And what we'll typically do is we'll just hold this for about a minute 20 before we start our practice. Okay? Now the reason for this is, we want the knee and the hip to know that full range of motion. Okay, at any time you could fall, okay, or land, and that knee or those hips are going to have to go through that range of motion. We want them comfortable there. We want them to know what that feels like, and this is a big injury preventer to do it overall body strength. Now, once that happens, once that knee and that hip go that full range of motion, also your core can work too. Your core's working pretty good right now. Okay, so you see a lot of athletes where their shoulders will be slumped or their back will be rounded. I mean, you're able to look right straight up, and that's good. I told your dad when I was watching golf, I remember you lined up a putt, looking at a putt, and you were able to get in this position easy. I figured you'd be able to do this pretty easy. How are you feeling? Is it feeling tough right now? Yeah. But I feel like the weight's kind of back on your heels. Okay. All right, go ahead and sit down. Good. Okay, so that's the first exercise. It's called third world squat. The reason it's called third world is if you see pictures of people in third world countries, that's how they eat lunch. Like they'll have a little bowl right there, that's how they eat lunch. So it's a really good one to get. Your knees, your hips might hurt for a few times doing it. It's not used to being in that position, but after a while, it's going to allow you those joints to lubricate while they're in that position. And eventually, it's going to be long term, it's going to be a lot healthier. Okay? All right, so that's the world spot. It's not on your paper, okay? Because it was one last year, we got a video. Okay? All right. Okay, so first one is the warm up. Then you have on paper is the prisoner squat. So you're going to take that same movement, okay? You're going to screw your feet into the ground. This time, put your hands behind your head, lock your fingers. Okay? Now, you're going to pull those elbows back, so you get a good stretch there. Okay? And you lock your hands back, and you're going to go ahead and you're going to sit back into that third world squat. Instead of stand there, you're going to pop right back up. Okay? You're going to do 10 of those. Okay? Screw those feet in every time. Okay? Go ahead. Good. Good. We'll stop here real quick. Okay. So your feet are rotating out a little bit. Okay. So you get comfortable. Get comfortable wherever you want your feet. Go ahead and get comfortable. But when you screw them in, I want you to screw them in, but I don't want to let I want your toes to go outside. Okay. See if you can focus on that. Okay. Good. Good.
You feel like you're pulling your knees out. That's okay.
You should feel like they're coming out. Good, good. Okay? So like she's saying, you're screwing your feet in like this, okay? Your knees are going to feel like they're going to go out.
You're going to create an arch in your foot.
Okay? So that's the prisoner squat. Okay, that's the first one we start with. Okay? That one, you want to make sure your heels stay on the ground, so you did. Okay? The majority of our exercises, your heels will be off the ground. But on that one, you want your heels on the ground. You want to feel like you're pushing through your heels. Okay? Here you've been in your weightlifting class, so you kind of know that concept. Okay? All right. Next one, jumping jacks. Okay? Now, on a lot of these exercises, there are going to be similar concepts that you're going to want to do every exercise. On jumping jacks, big concept is balls to your feet. Okay? So, you've got your heels, you've got your toes, and your balls to your feet are right there. Okay? That's the part of your foot that I want you to do the jumping jacks with. Okay? So you're going to pop in and out on the balls of your feet. So it's going to feel like you're popping rather than you're sliding. You're popping in and out on the balls of your feet. So your hands are together, feet are together. Okay? So toes, pull your toes up. You don't want them touching. Yeah, pull your toes up. So then rock the balls of your feet. Right there. Boom. See if you can bounce right there. Okay? Bounce right there. Okay, that? Okay, that's where you do jumping jacks. Okay, go ahead and do it. Good. Good. Big arms, big long arms. Good. That was great. Good. I love that. Your toes were up off the ground, your heels were off the ground, everything's on the balls of your feet. Okay? Now, in all these first 5 exercises where we got our arms, the other thing you want to do is dynamically stretch your upper body too. So the longer your arms are, the longer your stretch is. Okay? So what we're never going to do, okay? We're never going to, and this might seem weird, okay? But research is just backing it up like crazy. We're not going to static stretch before we work out. We're not going to static stretch before we play. We're not going to static stretch before we practice. We'll give you time after practice to static stretch. You know what I mean? Like that sit, pull, stretch kind of deal. Because we don't want to shut the body down. We want to rev it up. Okay? So if we shut it down, and then we ask it to be explosive, great chance for injury. But if we rev it up and get it ready, now your body's going to be ready for explosive movement. Now, after you get done with your explosive movement, after you get done with all your work, now it's time to shut it down. So you can static stretch all you want. Foam roll all you want. You know, a little foam roll, you can use the cross balls, or static stretch, whatever. Do that afterwards. Okay? Okay, so there's a jumping jack. The next one is a seal jump. Seal jump is the same thing. You got the balls of your feet. Now your feet are going to start in. Your hands are going to be in front of you. Just like that. Okay, you're going to feet together. You're going to get the balls of your feet. Pull those toes up. Hands out. Big arms. Stretch the chest out. Stretch the back out. Okay? Here we go. Good. Have you been doing any of these? Have you been doing any of this stuff? Not that good. I mean, not good, but I mean, you look pretty, it looks like it's pretty easy too. Okay? Alright, now, flings. Now the feet are going to be apart, your hands are going to be out your side, palms down. Okay? So again, we're changing the arms, right? Jumping jacks, we were here, flings were here, seal jumps were here, but we're changing the arms, we're stretching a lot of different muscles out. Okay? So flings, palms down. You get the balls of your feet, now you're going to cross. So if my right hand goes over the top, my right leg goes over the top. Boom, boom. Okay? Alright? Perfect. You've been practicing? Good, we'll practice. Good. Stop. Perfect. Perfect. Okay? Pogos. Feet together. Okay? Put your arms like one hand right over top of the other, thumb right in the chin. Okay? Just like that. Yeah. Yeah. Thumbs right in the chin. Now this is the start of an important concept that we're going to get you later where thumbs are going to go to your chin. Okay? It's an important concept right there. And you get the balls of your feet, okay? Be locked. I mean, solid like a pogo stick. So your core is solid right here, and you're going to jam your balls of your feet right into the ground as fast as you can for 10 seconds. So it's like fast as you can, okay? All right, ready? Go. Use your arms too. Jam. Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay. So here's the concept we're working on. Okay, we're not just trying to make it look silly, right? We want the balls of your feet to get faster and faster and faster at popping up, going right back down, popping up, going right back down. Because that's what makes you fast. Okay, so if my nervous system, which is the system from my brain to my muscles, if they're only used to going at a certain speed, you're going to get faster. So we're going to kind of overspeed train. This is a real easy way to do it. Boom, 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 popping into the ground faster. Okay? All right, so that's quick pogos. High pogos. You're going to get on the balls of your feet, then you're going to put your arms off to your side at 90 degrees. So it's like your arms are in a cast. Okay? You're not going to come out of that cast. You're going to stay in that cast. Okay? You're going to swing them through, and now instead of quickness, now we're looking for explosiveness. So we're going to try to explode out of that as fast, as hard as we can, and keep that body straight. Okay, so into like this, just like that. Okay, so the legs, everything stays straight. So you might feel like your legs are kind of piking up, which is good. Your toes are pulled up towards your shins, you're going to pike up, and you're going to go as explosive. 10 of those. Yeah, use your arms. Boom. Yeah. Yep. Good. Good. Okay. And high pogos. Okay. So you felt a little bit different, right? Between those two. Quick pogos and high pogos. Okay. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it all together. Since you're so good at it, we're gonna put it all together. Okay. So we're gonna go prisoner squats, jumping jacks, seal jumps, flings, quick pogos, high pogos. I'm gonna talk right through. Okay. But I just want you to don't even counter anything. Just worry about your form, and I'll take you right through it. But I want to go, once we get done with one, we're going to go right into the other. Okay? Ready? All right. Prisoner squats. Okay? I just don't want you to be concerned about form. Depth of your squat. Make sure your feet are staying straight. Okay? Don't worry about the number. I'll count the number. Okay? Here we go. Prisoner squats. Keep those heels to the ground.
Knees out. Pull those knees out.
Good. Jump jack. Pop, pop, pop.
Big arms. Big arms.
Big arms. Seal jumps. Don't count them. Don't count. Good. Flings. Fling. You cross your feet. Yep. Yep. Hands high. Okay, quick pogos right here. Pop them as fast as you can. 10 seconds. Ready, go. Come on, Jim. Come on, come on. Come on, quick. Okay, high pogos. 10. Arms out, arms out. Use them, use them, use your arms. Good. Okay? So that first set, prisoner squats with high pogos, we do it just like that. Okay? And then we do 2 rounds. Okay? Alright. Alright. So that, a couple things that series does is get your blood flowing, right? And okay, oh, my heart's pumping now. Okay, so that's perfect, right? So our heart's pumping, our nervous system's going, so we're doing some things to get our body ready, get some blood flow to our muscles so that we can dynamically stretch it, and we can work when we work explosive. Okay? So right now you're kind of ensuring that you're ensuring that your body's not, you're not going to do some movement that it's not going to be ready for. Okay? All right, now, have a seat on the ground. Point that way. Okay? All right. Pull your toes up toward your shins. Yeah, perfect. Now, the reason we always pull the toes up toward your shins is to work on, that's the way your feet need to be when they contact the ground so that you hit the balls. Okay? Because if you're running on your toes are weak and flexible, so you don't get as much force into the ground. If you're running on the balls of your feet, now it's a lot harder. The balls of your feet are a lot harder, so you put all the force on the ground and you can go faster. Now, obviously, you don't want to run your heels. Period. Those heels should never touch the floor. Okay, that's the worst spot for your feet to touch the floor when you're running, because it's going to send shockwave all the way up from your knee all the way up to your hip, just causing damage. That make sense? Balls of your feet's where it's at. Because the balls of your feet hit, that tells all your muscles in your leg, hey, fire. Calf muscles, fire. Quads, fire. Hamstrings, fire. And now you're save all your joints. Does that make sense? Okay. All right. Now, so balls your feet are important. Now the next thing we're going to add is your arms. When you're running, straight line running, which you do a lot. Let's say, let's say you play the whole game. I mean, the amount of down and backs that you're going to run, is going to be in the hundreds. Okay. So you want that to be efficient. You want it to be fast, but using the least amount of energy that you have to use to be fast. To do that, you gotta use your arms correctly. Okay? So you want to put one thumb right here at your chin, okay? And then one thumb right here at your hip pocket. Okay? Get your back nice and straight. Alright, now again, arms in a cast. You're gonna flap out that. Okay, you're just gonna stay in that cast. Okay, and then switch it, the right switch. Good. Boom. Right there. Okay. Now I want you to go nice and slow, switch it back and forth. Rip all the way back. Freezing one other thing. Okay. This is what I'm seeing is a little bit of that. Okay, just keep it right out in front of you. Okay. So that this thumb, I'm going to check. Okay. Go ahead. All the way back. Sit up nice and straight. Use that core. Okay. Okay. Roll it back. Nice and strong. There we go. Shoulder back. Rip it back. Rip it all the way back. All the way back. Good. All right. Go faster now. So you can keep the same form, go a little bit faster. When I say go, you're going to go as fast as you possibly can go. Ready? Yeah. Come on, drive, come on, fast you go. 3, 2, 1, good, all right, good, stand up. So that's arm action. In arm action, first thing is, perfect, okay, that's first gear. Now you want to just amp up the speed just a little bit more. And then the third one, you're going as far as you possibly want. You should feel the wind. Okay, for 10 seconds, going as fast as you can. Back. All right. Now we're going to go to skips. Okay? Skips, we're going to start standing on this line, facing this way. We're going to skip in place first. Now we don't skip in place in the warm-up, but just to start to teach you how to skip in place. Okay? When you skip in place, you're going to use the two concepts that we've worked on so far, which is balls to your feet, right? Contact. So you're skipping with the balls to your feet, and then your chin to hip action. We're going to add one more concept, and that is when you run, if you don't realize it or not, you run opposite arm, opposite leg. So when this leg goes forward, this arm goes forward. So we're going to use that in our skip. So when you skip in place, chin to hip, balls to your feet. Okay? These are going to come nice and high. Okay? All right, go ahead. Skip in place. Good. Nice. Okay. Keep going. Bring the knee up a little bit higher. Good. Good. Still popping off the balls of your feet. Good. Stop. Perfect. Good. Okay. Now, we're going to skip again. Okay. But when I tell you to stop, I want you to stop in what we call a decelerated position. So when we're going forwards to backwards, there's a half second there where you're decelerating and stopping to change direction. When you do that, you want two things to happen. You want your center of gravity to drop so that you can go in any direction really well, okay? And then you want to get a little bit wider than where you're skipping, okay? So I'm skipping, and I hear you stop, boom. I'm stopped, I got wide, the center of gravity got low, and now I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go anywhere I need to go. Okay? All right, go ahead and skip. There you go. Yeah. Bring the knee up. Pop them off the balls with your knee. Pop. Drive them, pop them right back up. Drive them, pop them right back up. Okay, stop. Good. Okay, get a little wider. Good. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Boom. Look down, balls of your feet, there you go. Backwards, forwards, side to side. Back, feel, like that. Okay, all right. Now, here's how we do the warm-up. you're going to go 10 yards. So you start here, you skip through this line, and you land on that second line. On that second line, that's where you're going to decelerate. That's where you're going to land in that decelerating position, okay? Now when you do this skip, it's not, you want to get a lot of skips in. So you don't want to just skip 5 times to get that line. You want to skip like 50 times, okay? All right? So what that's doing is, all the feet are coming off, they're going fast, and then you're pounding right back into the ground, okay? All right? Okay, let's get your arms locked at 90 start. Okay, feet together. Boom, just like that. Just like a robot. Okay? Alright, and we're going to skip to that 10-yard line and stop and decelerate position. Ready? Go. Oh, come on up. Okay, it's alright, you're right. So you're going to start. Right like that. Yep, up. Yeah, there you go. Chin head. Keep the knees up.
Knee drive, knee drive.
Knee drive, knee up, knee up, knee up, knee up. Good. Decelerate. So you fly it low. Okay, good, good. Yeah, that's turn back around. All right, that's good. It's good for your first time. Just bring those knees up. Okay. So we're going to get the hip flexors working, right? Quads, hip flexors, you need them to come up instead of a lot of force around. So if your knee only comes up this far, you have a chance to get a lot of force around. So keep it going. If you can bring it up, drive that around, you just want to force it. Okay? So I mean, you drive it, get in here, you drive it around. Okay? Up to 90. All right, ready? Let's get it. Up, his knees up.
Higher.
Punch around.
Higher knee, higher knee, higher
There you
knee.
go. Decelerate. Yep. Good. Good. Very front skips. Okay? Not bad. You came a long way, right? In a short time, you came a long way. But that is the foundation for strength. That skip is the foundation for strength. Okay? Because it incorporates everything. You got your chin to hip going, right? You got opposite arm, opposite leg going, right? You got your knee drive going, and then you got balls to knee. So it incorporates everything without even having to just go and sprint, so that once you start sprinting, now you're going to start, a lot of this stuff is going to start going into your sprint. Okay? That makes sense? Okay. All right, so let's front skips. All right, carryover. Okay? All right, show me carryover. Right hand. Okay, good. Good, come on back. Okay, good, perfect. So, just like skipping, we're going to get the, okay? We use the same movement, but we're going to incorporate some of those key things that we want. Okay? So, we want that knee drive, right? We don't want those knees to have any kind of reps at not driving. So we're going to drive the knees. We're going to get those high. Okay? We're going to punch the ground. Okay? And we're going to use opposite arm, opposite leg action. This is hard. This is harder than the skips. One side of this is kind of weird. Okay? So we're going to start at 90. Okay? Feet together. So as I go forward, as I go sideways, I'm still going opposite arm, opposite leg. Okay? So this is my first movement right here. Okay? So I'm here. Okay? So it's a little bit different. The steps are the same, but I'm just getting more knee drive and making sure I'm going opposite arm, opposite leg. Now here's the thing. On your karaoke that you just did, you were doing opposite arm, opposite leg. It just wasn't going chin to hip, which I didn't expect you to do it. I just wanted you to move it. Okay? All right, here we go. Yeah. Drive. Good. Drive. Kick it back. Good. 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 Okay, bring it down the other way. Bring it down the other way. Yep. Good. Drive it out. Pop it. Good. Good. I'm back. I'm back. Okay? All right. We're going to learn a new stopping position. So the skip, we were facing forward, right? We're going to stop and dive in the decelerating position. Now we're going to the side. And when we go to the side, we're going to stop and we just call it the athletic position. So I'm karaoke in, okay? And then I'm going to stop in this athletic position. Kind of, you almost feel like you're in a defensive stance, okay? So bust down a little bit. It doesn't have to be parallel. It's not parallel. It's just take a quarter squat, I got the balls of my feet driving into the ground, kind of screwing my feet right into the ground. My hands are out, I'm ready to go. Okay, moving forward, backward, side to side, I'm ready to go. Okay? All right, give me a little bit more explosiveness on the carryover. Okay? So a little bit more drive with your arms, a little more drive with your knees. And it's funny, when you drive your arms hard, your legs mimic that. So if you drive your arms hard, your knee will come with it. Okay? All right. Here we go. Boom. 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 Okay? Amazing. Okay, hold up. Good. Right there. Stay right there. Okay. Now, heels should be on the ground. Okay? Down there. First squat. Just keep those hands up. Okay. So you screw in. Okay. Move your feet. Okay. Put pressure on your feet. All right? Not any pressure. Okay. There you go. Okay. Got it? Nothing. Good. Set it down. All right, ready? Go. Boom. 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 Balls your feet. Balls your feet. Balls your feet. Good. Ready, go. Nice. So much more like ready you are. Like when you're on the balls of your feet, like muscles are engaged. You can sit on your heels and everything kind of relax. Everything's on your joints. Boom. Now on glute, quad. It's all ready to go. Okay? Carry over. All right, next one. Side run. Okay? Side run. This you might not have ever done before. Now you've done it, but you might not know it. Like you do it in the game, but you might not know it. Okay? This is a really important movement for us. Okay? Side run is I'm just gonna run sideways. Okay? Now it's different than carry over because my foot doesn't go back. Okay, my foot stays in front. So I'm here, I'm sideways. So let's say I'm guarding you, and you beat me on my first step. Should I stay and shove? No, you're gone. I'm not going to even be able to help my help, okay? But if you beat me on the first step, I can side run and get back into my spot, okay? So I'm not going to side run for 10 yards like we are now. You'll never side run for 10 yards in basketball game, okay? But you can side run for a couple steps. And you want to do that and move up, okay? So we're going to side run for 10 yards. What I want you to do is get down in the stance and just go opposite arm, opposite leg, and then get in the landing position down there. So the right foot's going to be in front the whole time, okay? Good. Now we're going to go left foot in front, go back, okay? Good start. So you got the movement, it's no problem, okay? Now, details, okay? Now we're going to add some details. So, as you're side running, and we're not going to tell you, in a game, like we're not going to talk about side running. We're not going to ever talk to you about side running. But we want your body to train these muscles so they know how to do this really, really well, okay? So it's like instinct, okay? Here's what we're going to do. On this exercise right here, we're going to overemphasize your feet staying straight. Okay? So you can side run in a game like this. It's not bad. Okay? But the harder thing to do in this warm-up is to keep your feet straight. So we're going to keep your toes, 10 toes towards that wall. Okay? Alright? See if you can do it. You end up in that landing position now. Yeah, keep it straight. Not bad. There's a really good left to the first 5. We'll kind of start running right here. Yeah, right here. Let's do that. Yeah, see it? First 5, good. Second 5, start just kind of running. Okay? All right?
Gotta get lower and wider.
Yeah.
Lower and wider.
Okay? So here, let's start again. Get down here. Okay? I'm going to get your start. So we know how we're going to start, right? We're going to start with this foot going here. So let's get this arm back, okay? This arm back, so that boom, these two come together. Okay? Get nice and low. You're in that athletic position. And I want you to stay low the whole time and really explode. Okay? Boom. Okay? Ready? Balls your feet right now. No heels. Ready? Go. Boom. Drop. Good. Okay, now left foot front. Keep those toes to the wall. Good. Good. Yeah. So the only thing that's happening is after 5 yards, you're starting to come. So the more you train it, the better you're getting it. Okay? Because low man wins defense, right? So if you're low, you're going to change direction better, you're going to react better. When you start getting high, you start getting it. So that's what it's supposed to be. Okay? That's side run. Okay, backward cycle. Okay, the biggest thing about going backwards is, athletes tend to not be comfortable going backwards, so they take shorter strides. Okay, so shorter strides get you slow. Okay, so if I'm running backwards, my strides are very short, I'm not going to really do a move. Okay, so backward cycle, we're going to overemphasize stride length. Okay, so you're going to kick your butt, and you're going to reach back as far as you can. What's going to happen is your body's going to end up kind of like in this 45-degree angle. Okay? Don't worry about your arms. Go arms, chin, hip. Don't think about opposite arm, opposite leg. Just go like your body's naturally going to do. Okay? So I'm going here. I'm just working. Now, when we get down to here, it's 10-yard line. We're going to stop in that decelerated position. Okay? So kick your butt, reach back as far as you can. Kick, good. Reach back, okay, stop. Good, arms the other way, yep, good. Okay, turn around, good job. Okay, kick your butt, reach back. I'll take this out. What? Reach, stop. Good, yep, wide low. Backward cycle. All right, these are fun ones right here. These are the fun ones, Jasmine. Okay, so after just this little bit of evaluation, okay, the number one thing for you that I think is going to be an overwhelming theme from what you get from the warm-up and from the workout is the athletic position. Okay, that's going to enhance everything. Okay, it's going to enhance everything in the warm-up. It's going to probably enhance everything you do on the court. It's your ability to feel comfortable in getting in and getting out of the athletic position. Don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Just watch her.
Yeah.
So that athletic position is huge. Because these two drills we target. Okay, these are the two drills for athletic position. Okay? So athletic position, remember, balls to your feet, heels are off the ground, and then a quarter squat. And ready to go. Okay? So you start out, wide out, you're going to start out a little bit narrower than normal. Okay, so you're going to get down to a quarter squat. Okay, you've got your balls, your feet out on the ground, your hands are out. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to go out and in as fast as you can. Staying low. So like my head's not going to move, but my lower body is going to be going crazy. Okay, all right, here we go. All right, go ahead and get in, balls to your feet. Okay, go out as fast as you can, and you can. I'll count. Ready, go. Good. Hold. Okay, now, yes. Okay, good. Good job. Good job. And that last one, you're going to end up in that athletic position. So it's not going to be narrow anymore. It's just going to be that athletic position. And then you're just going to hold it. Okay? So we're going to do another set. You're going to hold it at the end. Okay? Now hold it. I thought you did that separately. Okay? Your lower body's going quick. You're popping in and out. And you're going up and down. That's what you want. Okay? Ready? Go. Okay, hold. Good. Yeah. Get comfortable. Get comfortable. Okay. Remember, screw your feet. Okay. Good. That's wide outs. Okay. We do 2 sets of wide outs. Okay. 2 sets of wide outs. And that's the huge one for athletic position. So if you can do that routinely really well, ending up in a landing position over there or ending up in a landing position over here is not going to be any big deal if you do wide outs really well. That makes sense? Okay, next one. Gate swings. This isn't as intense. It's more for stretching. Now we're gonna get to the stretches, okay? So you're gonna start in that same, like narrower than normal position. You are going to rotate your feet out, okay? Just like that, okay? And then you're gonna sink down and pop out. Sink down and pop out.
Now,
okay?
he can't sink very far, Jason.
On my knee goes through. Okay, so you want to turn your feet. Yeah, you want to walk like a duck. Okay? Walk like a duck, and then you're going to sink it.
Try sinking in.
Yeah. Nice and easy. Yep. And you're going to, on this one, this is different. So once you're in this position right here, now you're going to go through your heels on this one. Okay? Okay. No. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Sink. Good. Yeah, perfect. You 10. Sink. Yeah. Get those feet out. Swing them. Good. Pop back. Yeah. Just. Yeah.
I think try to find it. There's a needle here, and a needle up. See how it's See, if you sit just like you did that third little spot really good. When you're sitting down, it's hamstring the calf. It's hamstrings the calf. Yeah.
Swing.
You can sink pretty low.
Further your feet go out, the easier it is to get
Your
down.
toes out, yep. That turns opens up your hips when you turn out.
You don't have to go really wide. Okay, you can keep your. You don't have to be way out here. It's going to be kind of hard to get down. You can be in here, so you can sink down. Just get comfortable. Go ahead. Just left out. Okay.
There you go. That's getting lower.
Good.
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 And again, your heels can be closer together. Just try the third row squat with your feet out. You know, right now, just turn them out. Yep. And now try sitting in that. There you go. Feel that? Okay, so that's kind of what you're going to get to when you just turn your feet out. There you go. Yep. Real good.
Push your heels.
There you go. Yep. Good. There you go. That's it.
Good. I can tell. We're looping these joints up right now. If I can hear them crack. The more movement that you get in a 4-range motion, those joints are going to loosen up. You're going to loosen up. You're going to loop them up. Okay? Let's do just a couple ones. You really got the hang of it.
Good. Yep. Pop back up. So you're going heels to the balls of your feet. Heels to the balls of your feet. Yep.
Good. You're good? You got them? So I think the key there is you don't have to keep it super wide. Okay? Just turn, you got your feet turned out wide, but your heels don't have to be far apart. Okay? And sink down. You get that 4-range of motion is huge for you. Okay? So once you do that 4-range of motion, where you're pretty much your butt's to the turf or your hamstring is all the way down to your calf. Okay? Now, this is easy. Right? Because I'm used to being all the way down there. So this is like a walk in the park. Okay? All right. So that's gate swings. Okay, now we got some lunging. Okay? So on the lunges, we're just going to do 10-yard lunge, but we're going to incorporate again all the principles that we use. It's ball to the feet, opposite arm, opposite leg, and chin in. Okay? And we're going to be explosive with the knee drive. So when I step out here, my knees going to come up. I'm not just going to step out. My knees going to come up. Boom. Okay? Now, this foot right here, this leg right here, heel to be on the ground. Okay? Come up. Step up. Come up. Step up. Come up. Step up. Okay? Long steps. Go ahead. Yeah. Good. Outside. There you go. Switch once. Good. want you to try to barely touch the turf with your knee. You don't want to hit, okay? Because a lot of times you can move down the basketball court, you know, not moving the ground, okay? Now, as you go, okay, your arms are just going to go. They're not going to go again. So they're just going to go once. Okay? Okay? All right. Here we go. Chin your head. Good. Moving on to 90. Good. Keep going. Always be blind.
Good.
Good. Yeah, one more. Yeah. So we just tell them always do go past the line of lunge. A couple of reasons for that. Because we want them to be rewarded for taking a long step. So like they know the longer step I take, at least it's not a lunge I have to do, right? Okay, if I can get my lunge, my last lunge past the line, I'm done. So it makes it take long steps. Got it? All right. Now we're going to do side lunge. Okay, this is a tough one. We're going out to the side. Again, like side run, we want our toes facing towards the wall. Okay? So as I get down here, okay, both toes are right towards this wall right here. This leg, my foot is flat on the ground. I'm going to sink down. So what's going to happen there is I'm going to feel a nice stretch. You should feel a nice stretch here, at least I do. Okay, I'm going to get down here. Chest is up. I'm not going to rock back and come up. I'm going to go straight up through this leg here. Okay? So I'm here. Boom. That's it. Nice, again, long step. Both feet are flat on the ground. Bang, bang. Okay? Good. 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 Keep those feet straight towards the wall. Yep. Good. Pass the line. There you go. Good. Okay. So every single one of these exercises, there's going to be more and more levels that you can go to. Okay? So you do the side lunge. There's depth that you can gain over time. I don't know if you need deep or not. As you go through this, you be like, okay, stay. And then it's the point where your hamstring is smashing into your calf. Your calf will do that. Okay? All right, very good. So right now you're about now and move a little bit above that. Here. Just find a place to start. And just find a group. Good. Good. There you go. Okay. All right. So you understand what I mean the depth of your depth, okay? So right now you're probably about 110 degrees or whatever. You want to get to where you're 45 or whatever. Okay? You can do it. Got it? And again, it goes back to if you can get to where your butt's almost get to the turf or your hamstring gets to your calf, then this, again, becomes easy. Defense becomes easy. Standing stance becomes no problem. Okay? That's what all this is headed. Okay? That's really it for the tough stuff. Okay, now we're going to go on the ground. Okay? So, go ahead. Get on the ground. Okay? You're gonna get your kind of heels towards your butt. Okay? Hands out, T position. Palms down. Good. Alright? And what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead, you're going to pick your butt up off the ground and make a nice straight line between your shoulders and your knees. Okay? Perfect. Yes. Push it through your heels. Perfect. Okay? This is all for the glutes. So you're squeezing your butt. Okay, that was crazy. Okay? Might even cramp up as well. Okay, now, you're going to hold that. First thing you're going to do is hold it. About 10 seconds. Okay? And you're squeezing as hard as you can. Okay? The muscles in your butt are the big time injury preventers. If they're not strong, if they're not willing to fire, everything goes to your knee, everything goes to your hip. Okay? So your butt has got to be strong. Okay? All right, now what we're going to do is hips slightly, get a light touch, come right back up, squeeze again. 1, good. Squeeze again. Let's do 10. Oh, drop down. Get 10 of them.
Those look good, Jazz.
Yep. Get 10. Okay, now we're making it a little harder. Okay, go ahead, same spot. Okay. Let's keep this leg down. Okay, bring this leg up. Keep this one there. Yeah, keep it right there. Go right here. Okay. Just keep this in mind. Yep. Okay, hold it right there. Yeah, let's do 10. Squeeze hard. So don't let your lower back do the work. Make sure your hamstring and your butt's doing the work. Okay? Keep your focus right there. Because it's easy for this exercise for your lower back to do the work with one at a time. Okay, and now the other side. Did you cramp up raw? It's tight. That's normal. That's normal. Now that'll happen for a few times, but eventually it'll be too strong to cramp up. Good. Okay? Alright? So you want those heels towards your butt so that when you pull your hips up, it's your butt and your hamstrings to the work. Okay? This is a good exercise because it's an engagement. Because if you're always doing this over and over and over again and you're going back and doing all the work, then that can be bad. But if you're really focusing on your butt doing the work, your hamstrings doing the work, and you're actually doing it, you can make your lower back healthy. Okay? Alright. Same position, T position, but now your feet are straight out. Okay? Get your toes now, your toes will be up toward your shins. Okay? You use your arms to just drive your palms into the ground so you can swing your leg up as hard as you can. Okay? So you're going to be here, and you're going to swing your leg up as hard as you can. Good. Explosively, dynamic. Okay? We're all warmed up now. Now we want to stretch out the hands. Come on, there you go. There you go. 4 more. Good. Swing apart. 2, 3, 4. Other side. Swing apart. 4. Good. Okay, now. Now you lay on your side, just like this. Okay? Put your hand underneath your head. Point your toe toward the heel of your other foot. You can swing that hand as hard as you can. Okay? Nice arm. Get higher. Keep pointing down. Point that toe down. Good. Okay. Here's your next one. Take that same leg. Okay. Go through that hole. Grab it. Okay. Pull that toe up toward your other foot. Swing that down. Good. Yeah, just pull that toe. Okay, now do the same toe on the other side. Okay, so pull the toe down now. Swing it apart. Those hips working. Good, then grab it. Okay, now we do a good stretch right here. Pull this thing up here. We do good IT for the stretch right there. Pull your toe up. Pull that thing up. There you go. Good. Okay, on your stomach. Alright. Okay, good. Pull your toes up toward your shins, just like you got. Let's put your hands out in front now. Okay. Thumbs up. Okay, so now we're doing Superman. So we're going to bring, now we want your lower back and your glutes to do this, where you're going to bring your arms and your hand, or your feet and your hands up at the same time. You do 10 of them. Yep.
She's got to do opposite, doesn't she?
Oh, we're doing opposite first. My fault. Let's do left, yeah. Do 10 of those.
Or you get that thigh off. That's good, Jazz.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, other side. Nice. And now we're going to do both. Okay, and on the 10th one, we're going to hold it in here. Okay, go ahead.
Good. Real good, Josh.
Yeah. Hold that one, hold it. Squeeze in like crazy, squeeze it in. All the muscles on your back. Back, butt, hamstring, squeeze it all. 3, 2, 1, good. Okay? Now get kneel like dog. Just like that, perfect. Okay, back. Work on your hips now, okay? Bring forwards and backwards circles, okay? When we do these circles, your arms are gonna stay straight, okay? Let's take a knee, we're gonna go forwards. Big circles, okay? Big circles. 10 times, go ahead.
Good. Use your abs. Yep. Tighten your abs.
Yep, scoop your stomach in, keep your back flat, scoop your stomach in. Okay, now we're gonna go level up. So now we're gonna go backwards first, okay? 10 of those.
Good. Making circles with your knee. Good.
Okay, now other side, so forwards first. Boom, forward, yeah, forward. Big circles, like drawing big circles, give me as big a circle as you can get. That's very good. Good, yeah. Good, now take this leg out towards you. Straight out. Keep your arms straight, scooping your stomach, back flat, okay? All right, now what you're going to do is you're going to pop this leg up as high as you can. Try to hit my hand. You can do it 10 times. Go ahead. Good. Straight out. Good. All right, other side. Here we go.
Arms,
Arms straight.
Yep, arms straight. Yep. Use the core.
Just using your head. Everything else is still. Good. Okay, now your stomach. T position. Okay. You've probably done this one before, okay? We're going to kick this wrist, or this ankle over this wrist, okay? Feel a stretch? Okay, so we kick it over here, nice and hard, so it gets as far as you can, okay? Swing it back and do the other side. Okay, yeah. 12 of those. 1,
This is a scorpion.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, as far as you go. 10, 11, 12. Go ahead, we're going back and do the exact same thing. Okay, T position. Give me your leg. Yep. You're going to swing it up first, and then swing. Okay.
And back up. And back up. There you go. Good. Up, going over, and back up. Good. Good. This is the iron cross.
Good job. Good job. Okay. Last one. Okay. V-sit roll up. So you roll yourself up like a ball. Okay. And you got 3 stretches. So the first one is a further stretch where one leg is in, one leg is out. You take both hands and stretch. Okay. So you're going to swing out so that you can get further. Okay. Now, this first one, we want your foot right in front of your head. Okay. Right here. Okay. We want to stretch it right down the belly of the hamstring. Okay. Now in the second one, we want your feet out nice and wide, and then we're going to go right here, and we're going to get everything in here. Okay. And then this last one, this foot's going to go down from this hip, and now we're going to stretch out. Okay. Go ahead. Do those 3. Go. Yeah. Wide. Yeah. Do it separate. You know, like boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Yep. And the other side. Good. Okay, now we're going to do another set. We're going to do 2 more sets. Okay. So on the one where we go like this, try to keep that foot right on the hand. Okay. Yep. And now you're wide. Now you're like there you go. Okay. Keep that foot right in line with your hip. Straight out. Good. Let's do another set. Yep. Nice and wide. Yep. That's it. Right? Let's hit this one. Really, really good. Really good. Good job. It's a really good start. It's a really good place to be. As long as you commit to doing this, like I said, once a day or every other day, you're going to be right where you need to be. Okay? We got all the details on film, okay? Because it's not as simple as it seems. Every single exercise has another level that you can grow. You know, you get more explosive with it, you get better with the arms, better with the knees, whatever. It's not just about doing the exercises, it's actually about mastering each little detail. Okay? It's kind of like the game, right? Man, the game looks really easy, right? You just look at people running up and down the court, it looks really easy. There's a lot of details that go into making something great, right? Same thing with making something athlete with a lot of details, okay? But, prevent you from injury, get you more explosive, get you faster, all right? And then it takes you through the